Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today is June the 11th of 2024. It is a Tuesday, and today I'll be kicking off another series here on Traveling with Justin, and that is coming up right after this. Welcome back to Traveling with Justin. I am Justin, and yes, my new series on Traveling with Justin in conjunction with the state of Utah. Yeah, the new series will be focusing on these buildings right here in the state of Utah. What are they called? They're called the temples. I'll be doing a series about the LDS temples, or the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints temples, because Utah is famous for what? Besides Utah Jazz and BYU, and they're famous for Mormons, because that is where Brigham Young came out. We'll talk about that in the Salt Lake City Post coming up here in a little bit. So I will be talking about the LDS temples here, and this one right here. Yeah, I'll be talking about this in the Orem video that's coming up here shortly. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at some of the other temples that I've been to around the United States. All right, so we're going to start with Washington State. So we went there. I've been there several times, but this is the Seattle Temple outside of Bellevue. It's kind of nice up in there now. So this is Missouri. We have Kansas City Temple. We were back there in 2019 and in 2023, and then we also went over to St. Louis in 2019 as we made a tour through Missouri to check out what the state had to offer. Now Utah, they have several of them, but I'm just gonna highlight a couple of them. We have the St. George Temple down in southern Utah. It's a little bit older model, but hey, it's a unique and cool one. Then we have Salt Lake City. This is at Christmas time. It is currently under construction, and I'll talk more about that later on here on Traveling with Justin. And here is Logan. A Logan, Utah Temple. It's up where Utah State University is at. It's an older model as well. Now here is the Cedar City, and it's where Southern Utah University is at, and this is a fairly new model that they had going. So Texas, we were there in 2022, and here is the San Antonio Temple. Now I like it because you have a lot of steps going up to it. It's a little bit different design. And here is the Dallas Fort Worth Temple. Yeah, it is a different design. I kind of like it. It's just unique. Now Pennsylvania, we went back to Philly in 2019, and this is the Philly Temple, or Philadelphia Temple. It's right off of downtown, and it was kind of cool to go there and visit. Now the New York State, they have several in New York State, but this one right here is in New York City, right off of Times Square and Central Park. It's kind of cool. And then we have Hawaii. Now Hawaii is getting a couple of different temples and things like that. This particular one we went to on Oahu in 2022, and so it was kind of cool looking at that view. So the United States Capitol, of course, you have the Washington D.C. Temple. Now this one is a cool design. You can come up on the freeway and it looks like it's floating. You should check it out. And so international, we didn't actually go to this temple, but this is Panama City Temple. They're in Panama, right there on the Panama Canal. It's kind of cool. All right, so yeah, I would encourage you guys to subscribe to this channel and give that bell notification a follow so you can know when I publish videos about the tour of Utah, about temples, and about my travel plans as well. All right, guys, and also give it a like so it pushes out to more people who actually might be interested in learning more about these temples. All right, guys, until the next one, I will see you later. Bye.